Hello everyone, and welcome to my Outlanders Campaign guide to the level Shipwrecked. In this level, your mission is to make 40 planks and build a new ship, and also optionally have all of your followers have a house. So let's get right into the guide. The first thing you're going to want to do is pause and turn on the tactical filter, where you can see everything and, see where everyone's working, all the good stuff you need to know. First, you're going to recycle both of these forger's huts, and then place a forger's hut up in this corner up here. You're also going to build a stockpile right next to it just so that it's more efficient. Then you're going to prioritize those two and leave the others. Next, you're going to just put all of your unemployed people into the builder's hut just to make things a little faster. Then you're going to just fast forward and wait for them to do all those things. Once the fortress hut is built, place your last worker into the queue for that so that they can start working there. Next, you're just going to want to build a lumberjack's cabin over on the right over here so that you can get a constant stream of wood. You don't need to put a stockpile next to it since there's one right here. You're also going to prioritize that so that that's getting built quickly. The next thing you're going to want to do is build a sawmill right about over here, just so that once the wood has been chopped and placed in the stockpile over here, then the workers at the sawmill can start making it into planks, which then the builders can come and build the ship. Once your lumberjack cabin is done, just take one of the workers from the builder's hut and put it right in there. On about day 8 or so, you should get some more followers growing into adults, so that will make things a little faster. Also, if you want to, you can also place a couple houses, just so then when builders have free time, they can start making those for the optional. Now that the sawmill's been made, you can just take another one of the builders out and put them to work at the sawmill. This will start progress on the actual ship. Now that it's day 8, you should have a couple unemployed workers, so you can just put them at the sawmill and at the lumberjack's cabin. At this point in the game, you basically just have to wait for all of your saw to be made and for your followers to build the ship. If children keep getting born, then I would also recommend placing some more houses around, just so that you can get the optional mission done too. On day 10, you should also get a couple more unemployed adults, so you should put one of them into the forger's hut because this is when you'll start to run out of food. And then I'll also put one more at the sawmill to get that going too. Once you have the amount of planks that you need, then you can take off some of the workers from the sawmill and put them into the builder's hut so that you can speed up the process of building. And there you go. Before day 15, you've already finished the mission. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more guides coming out into the future.